Welcome to Discover Janesville. My name is Yuri Rashkin, and today's episode is underwritten by Local Vision TV. My next guest is Heidi McLain, who is one of the finalists, her company is, of the business plan contest. Heidi, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Yuri. Appreciate it.
So tell us about the experience of being involved in a business contest. What is that like?
Well, I really didn't know what to expect at first. The thing I liked about it is everything was scheduled, and so you had to do certain steps in a certain amount of time, and that kept me on task because when we started our business, we really didn't have a formal business plan. We just kind of had an idea of where we wanted to go. Yes, exactly. So this really got us thinking about things that we didn't think about prior to starting our company. So, the end result was far more than I imagined it would be when we first started. So,
Tell us about the company. What makes you guys special and unique?
Well, it's FitPro Services, and we are a mobile fitness company. So basically, we have instructors that go on site to places, and we do on-site private classes and also public classes. And all of our public classes are $3 drop-ins. So there's no commitment, there's no contracts to sign. So the people that come to our classes like that, it's because they, feel like they're getting their money's worth. You get what you pay for, kind of.
So you're not requiring to have a large multi-million-dollar facility or something. You're right. On the go.
Correct. And we have contracts with local, establishments like the Senior Center. We're at the Crosby Place. We're at the Fitness Zone in South Beloit, Milton East Elementary School. So we're basically all over Rock County and Northern Illinois. And we don't have to pay, a big overhead for our own space.
I was just going to say, that's where the bulk of the cost comes in.
Exactly.
And you don't have to worry about that particular part.
Exactly.
Excellent. So the plan for growth would be to just continue with what you're doing and pick up more contracts, places where you can be your clients.
Correct.
And then eventually, I suppose, bring on more trainers and so on that can provide that service around.
Yep, exactly.
What did you learn from this experience? What are the lessons that...
It was really great meeting with the mentors that kind of guided us down the right path, like that's a great idea or that's not such a great idea. Because we at one time did toy with the idea of having our own space, and they kind of put the kibosh on that. Also, just realizing some things that were grossly missing from our plan. We have legal things that we really never thought about before. So,
I think that's a very common situation with a lot of new businesses. Is you think about what is it you want to do. You don't want to think about all the problems you need to be covering yourself for. Right. You just want to concentrate on how you can execute your vision.
Yes, exactly. We wanted to bring affordable fitness to the community, and we didn't realize how many other little hurdles there were going to be to get over to get to where we are. So they really made us open our eyes and see some of the things that we were neglecting. And
expand the vision.
Yes.
Well, how long have you been in the fitness industry, and how long has the company been?
Well, I've been teaching fitness for about 25 years. And we started FitPro Services a year ago in September.
All right. And
our main draw to classes right now is Zumba. It's a Latin dance fitness class.
I thought it was that vacuum cleaner that was...
The Roomba.
Oh, never mind. Okay, that's right.
But Zumba's Latin dance fitness. Anybody can participate. I think it appeals to a lot of people because the music is so diverse and it's just fun. It's like going to a party for 45 minutes to an hour, and when you're done, you're like, wow, I just got a workout, and you want to come back again and again and again. So
that's been the cornerstone, and you're expanding from that.
Yes. Zumba's one of our formats, but we do offer Sculpt and Turbo Kick and Boot Camp and other formats.
Very active names.
Yes, exactly.
Turbo Kick, not just a kick. Turbo. What would you advise someone who is thinking about starting their own business? If they're looking at the business plan part of it and maybe it scares them, or somebody who thinks that they have a vision and having been through this journey that you have been through, what would you advise somebody in that position?
Well, I would advise anybody that has a vision or and a dream to just go for it. As far as putting your ducks in a row, though, Forward Janesville was wonderful. And the people that we worked with for the Accelerate Your Business Plan contest were amazing. So, I mean, if you can get yourself in front of people that know what they're talking about, I would highly recommend that. Even if, you know, it's only for 10, 15 minutes, it's an idea to say, this is what I'm thinking, and maybe they can help you go down a path or narrow it for you, because, I mean, a lot of us have really broad visions, and maybe we need to bring it in a little bit just to start, and then grow from there. So I would seek advice and go for it, because you're never going to get anywhere unless you try.
So go for it and but seek advice at the same time.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
So if you want to get from point A to point B, it's helpful if you have somebody who knows the road and
Yeah,
can
yeah.
take you there.
Yeah, and financing is always helpful. It depends on how much you need. You know, what the great thing about FitPro is we didn't really need a lot of startup capital, because we are utilizing other facilities. We didn't have that big chunk to come up with for
Right.
our own facility. So depending upon what kind of business somebody is looking into getting
I mean,
into.
I like the idea of the FitPro arena down the road, you know.
There you go. There you go.
But at this point, you can start
Yeah.
small and you can grow.
Yeah, yeah. In the Janesville economy at that time, it probably would not have been very wise for us to try and tackle that whole, you know, overhead issue, especially with the economy
All right.
in Janesville at the time.
So if people want to learn more about FitPro, how do they, what's the website, what's the phone number, what's the contact information you want to get out there?
They can go to janesvillezumba.com.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Pretty easy to remember. Or I don't know if you want to try to contact me, but my name's Heidi McLain.
You seem pretty friendly.
Thank you. And my email address is heidro@mac.com. So you can write to me and just ask me questions if you can't get on the website for some reason.
Excellent. And then you guys will come out and conduct classes and all sorts of good things.
And we can tell you our schedule and how to find us. Yep.
Excellent.
Exactly.
Heidi, well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Yuri.
Best of
Appreciate
luck
it.
to you.
Thank you very much.